Hello everyone, it's Julia here from Inflorescence Designs. Do you love those frozen ice pops that are essentially just sugar water in a tube? My kids sure do. But do you or your kids dislike how cold your fingers get holding them? Well, if you do, you're in luck, because for today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make your very own using ThermOWeb's liquid vinyl. Alright, let's begin. First, you'll want to prepare your workspace before you begin to use the liquid vinyl. You will want to paint your fabric on either a piece of pressing paper, parchment paper, or a silicone craft mat. I used several items, including an old plastic cutting board, and in this case, I used one of those foam floor puzzle blocks that the kids had. For the liquid vinyl application, use the paintbrush and apply a light coat of the liquid vinyl to the front of your cotton piece. You'll want to let it dry for 30 to 45 minutes. Preheat your iron to medium heat with no steam. You'll then place the fabric on top of parchment paper on a firm protected surface, not an ironing board, and cover with HeatnBond pressing paper and press for 45 seconds, moving the iron slightly. You'll let it cool, and then you can repeat the steps to apply any additional coats of liquid vinyl, and you'll want to press after each coat. For this project, I did 3 coats. One coat of liquid vinyl, the fabric becomes water and stain resistant. 2 coats makes it waterproof and stain resistant, and 3 coats makes it waterproof, stain resistant, and have a semi-gloss oilcloth finish. Once you have applied the liquid vinyl and completed all the necessary steps, it's time to trim your fabric. You'll want to trim your fabric to 5 inches by 6 inches. We started with a slightly larger size because sometimes the fabric can shrink after putting 3 coats of vinyl on it. Once your fabric is trimmed, cut the fabric to 2.5 inch by 6 inch strips. You will also need to cut a 1/2 inch by 20 inch strip of wash-away stabilizer if you do not have a non-stick presser foot. Next, cut 2 pieces of the stabilizer the width of the 2 fabric pieces, or about 2.5 inches long. Align with the top edge of your fabric and either zigzag or serge the edge. You'll want to do this to both pieces. Continue by layering both fabric pieces wrong sides together. Using a straight stitch in the wash-away stabilizer, stitch 1/4 inch around the remaining 3 sides. Once you have sewn your 2 pieces together, we will need to trim away the 3 sides that have the straight stitch on them. I use pinking shears to reduce any possible fraying. The liquid vinyl should eliminate any fraying, but just in case, and for a pretty finish, we use the pinking shears. Finally, you'll need to wash away the stabilizer. wash-away stabilizer is really important, especially if you do not have a non-stick presser foot. The liquid vinyl creates a surface that's a little more challenging to move through your sewing machine.